Good morning, Crossroads South. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, March 8th. It is a B day today. So I just wanted to mark today that today on March 8th, it's International Women's Day of 2023. You know that March is Women's History Month. It's also Athletic Trainer Month. It's Music in Your Schools Month. It's things like that. But today, March 8th, is a special day, and it's to commemorate International Women's Day to observe the cultural, political, and socioeconomical women-made achievements in various fields. So think about that today as we go through our day. And I also wanted to highlight that on Friday, it is International SEL Day. SEL stands for Social Emotional Learning, and this year our focus is about self-awareness. It's being really able to check your own self. And you know, I think that Mr. Kimmick, Miss Hinson, and Mr. Bohm would agree, and probably your teachers, that we've spent a lot of time with kids as things have happened. People have made maybe some not great choices. We've spent a lot of time talking about what is your responsibility for that? What's your self-awareness of your contribution to something? So you might have gotten into an argument with a friend, but often what happens is we find kids go, well, they did. And it's all about somebody else and blaming somebody else. You know, when you have self-awareness, you can recognize, you know what? I'm going to pause for a second, because whenever there's a conflict between two, there's two. So that means each person is contributing to that. So self-awareness is that moment where you're pausing to reflect on yourself and say, I think I contributed to the problem in this way, or maybe I should check X, Y, and Z, or maybe I'm upset and the only thing that I can change is self. So I need to change my reaction to this situation, or I need to maybe just walk away and not get involved in something that doesn't involve me, or is gossipy, or just spreading rumors or things like that. So everybody take a moment right now for self-awareness. And we're going to talk about this today, tomorrow, and Friday. But really take a moment right now to think like, I am that kind of person that might ... And just take an inventory of your own self and how you manage situations, and bring that self-awareness there, and think about how you can alter that, change that, fix that, adjust that, reinforce that moving forward, okay? We'll talk more on Friday. But anyways, I go back, I come back on topic, which is today, March 8th, is International Women's Day. We also have a very special announcement from Mrs. Cerrone. She has shared that this is the best year ever that we've had for the Ronald McDonald House Reading Initiative. They have collected almost $2,400. You can still collect donations through Friday, but if you participated, she wants to remind you to check the Google Classroom for your online fundraising page, and for a very important message from Mrs. Cerrone. It's like a little hint there. Go check it out. If you're a top fundraiser, you definitely want to check that out. And Mrs. Cerrone, we want to thank her for bringing this initiative to our school and for all of our readers in our school. Speaking of readers, we still have the book fair today, tomorrow, and Friday. And please, 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 please take a moment to thank the parent volunteers that are there. You know, volunteering is something you do out of the goodness of your heart. It's time that you give. You're not paid. And, you know, you come in, and these parents have been giving their days to come and stay in our library and help kids that are like, I want a book. So take a moment, check, go up and just say, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you. And you know, those small gestures are the things that set our school apart from other places. Let's be kind. Let's be the kind kid. All right. March Madness is still on in the cafeteria for Pie in the Face and all throughout our school. So keep it going. All right, folks, that concludes the morning announcements. Please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day, Crossroads.